Hello guys, welcome. It's late at night, so I can't really talk that loud. But here we go, another video, and the one and only. What's up guys? Back with another video, and not my friend, but this kid at school, I'm not going to mention his name, because I did not ask him if I could mention his name inside of these videos. I need to start looking at the camera, you guys. I keep looking where I can see myself. But I keep looking where I can see myself and not you guys, so I probably should be looking directly at you. But this kid at school, he keeps telling, I thought it was a joke, because people have been making my YouTube channel inside of, to like a joke and stuff like that. I actually like doing this, but people have, this kid just kept asking me to review the Pokémon Sword and Shield trailer, and I thought it was just a joke. He was just joking around with me. Here's my little hat. But I thought he was just joking around with me, but it seems like he's actually serious. It seems like he wants this. He wants me to review this. And if you guys know, my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Sun and Moon. I have the Z-Ring right here. I think this actually broke because of the rain. But if you guys can't see, right, okay, I'm trying to not get my finger. Right there, there's a little Poplio. She is my favorite Pokemon starter, Poplio. And Sun and Moon is my favorite Pokemon game because it's just so perfect and stuff. Let's Go Eevee actually seems to be my least favorite Pokemon game, and that might seem really weird because it has Eevee in the name. Like, that's my channel name. I have my Chromebook over here. That's my channel name. It should seem like it should be my favorite game, but it's like one of my least favorite. They could have made like a whole entire new region, maybe a little bit of new starters that like a rival would have. Obviously, you would have Eevee inside of Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu inside of Let's Go Pikachu, but they barely changed anything. I really haven't seen any changes, except for obviously the graphics and stuff and some of the gyms. But I really haven't seen any big changes that really stand out, except for the way you find battles. And the one thing they took out is you can't train your Pokemon anymore, which is one thing they could have brought. I like the thing where you get to see the Pokemon out of battle, so you know. Okay, this thing just fell over. Then you get to see the Pokemon out of battle, so you're just like, oh, I want that Pokemon. You can run up to it and grab it and try to catch it. But they should have made a mechanic where you actually go into a battle with it and not make it like a Pokemon Go ripoff. Even though that's their own creation. I just really don't like the game that much. But I still play it. I haven't played it that much because really haven't. Fortnite. Sorry. I've been playing it a lot. But, haven't been playing it that much. I really don't like the game. Let's get the elephant out of the room. Yes, I dyed my hair, and no, it's not a copy of Ninja. Actually, before I dyed my hair, I did not know who Ninja was. People have been telling me he dyed his hair red, and now his hair is back to blue. I will say I have watched Ninja before, but it wasn't even his video. It was a compilation of him raging because it was funny. But, like, I've always wanted to dye my hair blue since I was, like, a very little kid. It might seem weird because I'm 12. But even younger than that, I'd say maybe 8, 9, or 10. I always wanted to dye my hair blue, but I really couldn't. I dyed my hair blonde. Most people didn't like it. I loved it, but most people didn't like it, so I stopped. And it's not a ripoff of Ninja. I just like the color blue. My channel's clearly based around the color aqua, which is a lighter shade of blue. And yeah, and I really like the Pokemon Eevee, and that's why I made my channel name. If I ever do a top 10 Pokemon, number 2 will be Poplio, so the Poplio line, and number 1 will be Eevee, just Eevee. It's like I wouldn't say a really simple design. It's just a fox. It's based off of a baby fox and stuff like that. It's so simple, but Game Freak, yeah, or Nintendo made something so simple, not that complex. Like, I don't see fire coming off of it and it growing metal wings or anything, but that would be really cool. Game Freak, Nintendo, please do that. but like make a steel type and then make it that it's Mega Evolution. But it's just such a simple design. Like I pretty much love it. It's like my favorite Pokemon. Anyways, I will be reviewing the Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer, which sounds amazing, honestly. Sword and Shield. Okay, that sounds very cool, honestly. But if they're gonna make a remake of this, like Sword and like Sun and Moon with Sun and Moon and Ultra Moon, they could make Sword and Shield, and then a remake would be like Mega Sword and Mega Shield, or like Thunderous Sword and like Electric Shield or something like that. I don't know. Flaming Sword, Frosty Shield. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a Pokemon fanatic. I love it. I even got when I was in New York. I got this little thing. Boop boop boop. So yeah, it really shows my dedication. They didn't have an Eevee one. Kind of sad. Anyways, stop talking, Mossmo. This is going on for 6 minutes, minus the intro I just did, and I will be actually forgot that this completely passed over my mind. I did make a new intro, and if you guys like it, hit that like button and subscribe. Turn that bell notification on. Shameless plugs away. Let's just watch the freaking trailer. Okay? I think I might be putting, if I can, in editing, this might take a while, I'll be putting the video right here, maybe somewhere, this trailer, but I'm right now watching it on my computer, and you're gonna see the sound, but I'm gonna, okay, I messed up my headphones. Okay. I have Beats, and I'm too lazy to go turn on Bluetooth for my Chromebook, and so I just plugged in a wire, and I will be listening to it from here, so I don't have to mute the sound during editing. Where the fuck is the headphone shot? Okay. Sound on. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Game footage not final. Makes sense. Okay. Very cool. I do not know when Pokemon Sword and Shield is going to be released. Let me just check. I'm just going to search up it if it has been released and I'm too late. When I search up when will Pokemon, it said end. Nope. I hope it goes on forever. Shield come out. Pokemon Sword and Shield were released worldwide on Nintendo in late 2019. Available on Amazon. Pre-orders, okay. I'm not gonna pre-order it. So I'm definitely gonna get Pokemon Shield. Seems like that's gonna be what I'm gonna get. Because it just looks cool. Very cool. And they better make good legendaries for it. So one thing immediately off the bat I loved is the difference between Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Sun and Moon and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. The one thing they hate about Sun and Moon, most people, they hated how human-like the character looks like. And they, Game Freak, Nintendo went back to ORAS, which means Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or is it? Yeah, I forgot. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire went back to where your character had a bigger head than your body. So that's what they did in Let's Go Pikachu, and I really didn't like that at all. I mean, I like in Sun and Moon where you looked like an actual human. I could physically put myself in the game, and I can imagine myself in the game, and I love that. But I couldn't do that with Let's Go Pikachu. They looked way too out of proportion. That's why I really didn't like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that much. I still love the games, just the character models didn't. This game looks incredible. The character designs immediately stood out to me and look like actual humans. It looks like they just grabbed someone and put it inside the game. Looks amazing. The one thing I do not like is the starters. So for Sun and Moon, they made the starters look less like rip-offs. Like I've seen rip-offs of Sun and Moon and stuff like that. Pokemon Sun and Moon. I've seen those rip-off Pokemon. And this is what it's kind of looking like. It's looking too much like an actual animal. Like with good old Poplio over there. Like there. It looks really cool. And with the water starter, they didn't show the name, I don't think so. But it would have been fine. I like the design, but like its arms are really small and stuff, and like it's really fat. Like they could have made it look a little bit better. The fire starter I don't like at all. It's just a bunny. It's literally just a bunny with a bandage and red ears. Nothing else. They don't have much going there. And for the grass starter, it's not that good either. It just looks like they grabbed that Mankey and turned it green. It's not that good. So the starters don't immediately like jump out to me liking them by hoping that their last evolutions looked really cool, and if they get Megas, that would be really cool. So, Nintendo, if you're watching this, please give a Mega for Poplio or Prominium. Yeah, that would be amazing, honestly. Like, bring them back into this game and then give them Megas. And they better have good legendaries, and not like Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, where the legendaries were just the ones from Gen 1. This looks like a completely different region. So that's one thing I'm hoping. And now I think about it, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu couldn't really have good new legendaries. It's not like when Sun and Moon, where those are two different things, so they can make two different Pokemon for it. With Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, the legendaries, if they made a new legendary, it'd have to be around Eevee and Pikachu, because that's the name of their game. So I understand why they didn't make a new legendary there. So that's one thing. But Sword and Shield, we have not got a Pokemon like that. Really, the swords and the shields. So this should be a really good legendary. I'm expecting them to either have sword as arms, or like be like a horse with a giant sword as a head, and the shield one to be like a shield chest, or like it puts its arms together or something like that. It makes a giant shield, or a shield like maybe a Triceratops and has shields and its horns. I don't know. My body's going crazy right now. So to wrap up this video, the downside is I really don't like the starters at all. the first evolutions. We don't know what the second and the third's gonna look like. I didn't mention the third because usually the third evolutions for starters don't look that good. They look like most second evolutions of starters look like from kids. I heard people compare this. So imagine Puplio. Pull that back in. If we had to make it Puplio, Brawny, and Premium, if we had to guess their ages, it'd be like a kid growing up. Puplio would be 1 through 12. Premium would be 13 through 17. And then Premium would be 18 through... She looks kind of young. 30. I don't know. So... That's what the starters usually look like, and that middle one usually doesn't look that good. There are some exceptions. I do like Brawny's mid-evolution. Trying to think of some other ones. Can't really think of some other ones really. People really like Treecko's next evolution. I forgot the next name of it. Cyndaquil's next evolution. I forgot the name. What was it? Lava Quill? I think something like that. Quilava, that one looks really cool too. So, there are some good ups. There's some good things about it. And the moral of the story, Sword and Shield looks like it's going to be a new generation, new region. Hopefully they're not just going to grab another region like they did with Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu and just barely change anything about it. I hope they really change a lot of stuff about this. And it looks like they are. It looks like... I'm waiting for Pokemon Virtual Reality. I have this. It's kind of cool. I'm waiting for Nintendo to just make a virtual reality game. And it doesn't have to be that complex. Like, I've used virtual reality before. Those controllers can help you to move. Like the PS4, you can move with those things. And like the actual virtual reality, which my friend has, like there's like a little circle pad, and you can click that to move. Like, point at something and move there. Like, that could be a really easy concept for moving. Or something like that. Or they can just have controllers or something. Like, that's gonna be really easy. And stuff like that. So, it could be a really easy thing to make. And I know it's really expensive for Nintendo to make something like that. But they made the Nintendo Switch, okay? You can see that right there, I think. They made the Nintendo Switch. That thing wasn't the most expensive thing to make, but for the technology it has, very high tech. Being able to turn it from, like, portable to back to TV and stuff like that in, like, 2 seconds. It's amazing. So, I think they could go over a little bit of budget and make the virtual reality thing. It's pretty expensive, but, like, it's not going to turn into another Virtual Boy. If you guys know what that is, true Nintendo fans, came out before me, but obviously, but I do know that Virtual Boy sucked a lot. It's not going to turn into that. They have the technology to have everything in place for them. So, it seems like this thing is going to go pretty good. Sword and Shield, going to come out soon. Going to be very excited. I'm going to get it as soon as it comes out. I don't really like pre-ordering it. I might not pre-order it. I just wait till it comes out since pre-order costs a little bit of money. So, I'm obviously not paying for it, but I don't want to make my parents pay for that. I might not do a playthrough of Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Because it's just a playthrough of Gen 1, honestly. Nothing has really changed. One big thing that they changed is the HMs. We just can teach it all to your starter, and it doesn't replace their actual moves. It's just like a special thing. And I might not do Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. It honestly, worst game ever, I think. It's my least favorite game. I really don't like it at all. When I first heard of it, I knew I had to get it. I could not wait. Open it up. The one thing I have to say that's really good about it is that the opening, like the intro for the game, it looks amazing and stuff like that. And that's one thing that I can say that's positive about that. So, last time I'm gonna say more of the story. Very happy for Sword and Shield. Can't wait for it to come out. That's all for it, folks. For today, folks. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you later. Keep on catching, Eevees. Bye.